Buxton Corpseo got his ex back. The cost? His pregnant wife vanished without a word. Month 1. Calvin didn't flinch. Too busy worshipping his so-minus called true love. Month 2. His buddies placed bets on when Angela would come crawling home. Month 3. Panic hit. He sent scouts everywhere to find me. Nothing. Not a whisper. After that, Angela Astor turned into a curse word in Oremberg, but what no one saw, he missed her so bad at night, it nearly broke him. Oremberg, Carmoria. The Buxtoness had the stuck minus up tradition, some fancy N minus of minus year bash where outsiders weren't welcome. Except this time, someone didn't get the memo. Enter Jonna Payne, Calvin Buxton's ex, his one true love. They strolled in late dinner already in full swing. Calvin had one arm around her, and guess where they headed? Straight to me. I looked at his smug face and my eyes started to burn. He was the only guy I'd ever loved. 3 years married, and I still hadn't made it past the velvet tropes into his heart. Get up, that's not your seat. No shame. No hesitation. Just straight minus up humiliation in front of everyone. And yeah, he was right. That chair wasn't mine, it belonged to Mrs. Buxton. Legally, that was me. Emotionally, I might as well have been a ghost. Now that his precious Jonna had slithered back into Carmoria, I was supposed to just vanish. Every pair of eyes in that room turned into knives. I couldn't move, couldn't speak. Years of swallowing this kind of crap had left me numb. Right as I started to stand, Calvin pulled out a bank card and dropped it like he was tipping a waitress. Is this enough? Gaston whispers shot across the table like sparks off a short fuse. 3 years in, and this wasn't even the first time he tried to slap a price tag on my pride. CEO of Heartless Transactions, that's Calvin Buxton for you. When I didn't react, he blinked like I glitched at his system. We've been married 3 years. You're not raising your price now, are you? Boom, one sentence. Instant pride minus killer. I dropped my gaze, about to say something, then Jonna beat me to it. Calvin, is a family event. Don't start drama, she cooed. Then, like she was doing charity, she slid her bracelet into my hand. He gave me this for my birthday. It's secondhand now, but you might like it. I forced a smile, about to pass it back, but she clutched my hand and went in for the kill. She pointed at my ring and giggled. That ring? Calvin gave me that too? I told him it was hideous and to toss it. Didn't think someone would actually wear it. Guessed her giving it a second life. Silence. Thick, choking silence. I didn't need to look up to feel the stares. Gossip. Pity. Smirking amusement. I didn't want anyone's pity. My nails cut into my palm as I yanked the ring off and set it on the table. I turned to leave. Calvin's voice stopped me. Wait, don't forget the card. And just like that, I heard it, the sound of my heart cracking. Fine. Calvin, I forgot to mention, I'm pregnant. And this baby, they'll never know a man like you. Back home, I stuffed the pregnancy test results behind a stack of sweaters in the closet. I'd planned to surprise Calvin. Well, mission accomplished, he beat me to it. Perfect. At the bitter end, we finally cinched up. Mutual disappointment check. I had just closed the closet when the front door creaked open downstairs. Jonna's voice floated in first, then came the click of her heels. She latched onto Calvin's arm like she owned him. Honestly, she looked more like the lady of the house than I ever did. Calvin spotted me, undraced a brow. Jonna doesn't have a place to stay in Carmoria. She'll be living with us for a few days. Alright. Didn't bother asking why. Out of all his mansions and penthouses, this was the only option. Asking would have just made me look pathetic. I kept my voice low. Should I move out? Save you the hassle? He frowned. Clearly not loving the optics. No need. Just give up the master bedroom. Okay. No fight. No drama. I just turned and started packing. Guest room it was. As we passed each other in the hallway, Jonna dialed up her voice. Calvin, UKNOW, I'm a clean freak.